When I was producing, I was the biggest producer in Warri. And the two biggest movies I've ever produced in my life, I used Junior Pope for them. One is The Vengeance of Bullet, that won 5 awards, and the other one is Flames of Love. Far back 2010, Vengeance of Bullet cost me 8 million, and The Flames of Love 13 million. So you can imagine how big those movies were, and I was really hoping that Junior Pope would blow from those two movies. And since then, since I came to Asaba, since 2018, up till January this year, I never worked with Junior Pope, and I was wondering. And I kept asking him why we've not worked. We just laugh. But in January, God bless Percy Adoki, who now paired us in a job at Agbo. I played the role of a Don, and Junior Pope was my hitman. It was a very fine movie that is here to be released. So, Frank, I'm one of those that actually featured Junior Pope, and it's so unfortunate. I've bared my mind in our group, AMP group, Delta State, about my take over others. And I predicted that if producers don't change, they will witness more, because they don't take safety seriously. Aside water movement, we go to very risky places, and they don't provide security. We go to thick bushes to shoot. They don't provide security. But I'm careful as a person, because the last one we shot where I need to carry heavy weight, I dodged it. So I advise fellow artists, do the beat you can do. If you know it's too risky, don't do it. Change.
Listen to this part very well.
Because they don't take safety seriously. Aside water movement, we go to very risky places. And they don't provide security. We go to thick bushes to shoot. They don't provide security. But I'm careful as a person, because the last one we shot where I need to carry heavy weight, I dodged it. So I advise fellow artists, do the beat you can do. If you know it's too risky, don't do it. But I hope that the producers will learn from this and put unnecessary precautions in place anytime they want to shoot. I don't want to wash our dirty linen in public, but we need to do a lot in Hollywood. We need to do a lot. Junior Pope has sacrificed, the ultimate sacrifice, and I hope that we'll make changes.
Don't leave me the ball, no. Don't leave me the ball. I get 3 children. I will go raise them. I beg, no vex, yeah? Yeah, bros? No, like, this is a risk. Sweat nation, see the risk we get.
You heard him mention the risk they take. It means these people actually take lot of risk. They always, or most times, take a lot of risk just to act. And the producers will do nothing about it. It's to confirm from what the other daddy, the actor, said. You heard him from the beginning of the movie. Why will they be taking such risk? How can a producer, when you are not ready to produce, you know that you don't have enough money for production, why will you risk people's lives in the name of producing movie? What kind of country are we in? For how many years has Nollywood been functioning? Yet, they are taking this kind of wicked, stupid risk. How can this young man just end his life like that? How can, oh my God, this thing is so painful. It's so painful. Just because of a stupid, careless risk. This could have been averted We know that something must kill a man, as I always sound. But let it not be our carelessness. How can a producer, when you know you are not ready to produce, you don't have enough money for production, why will you go into production? Everybody now want to be a producer risking people's lives. I'm going to play the prophecy about his death. Let's just assume that this would have happened, but maybe it wouldn't have been now. That is even not up to 40 years. Maybe it would have been later in life. Maybe not this soon, you know. I just hope these Nollywood actors will learn from this. As the daddy said, that this guy, Junior Pope, has paid the ultimate price. I just hope that the rest will learn. I just hope everybody now is producing. Everybody wants to be a producer. Even sometimes you watch the movie, you will not even understand what they are acting. That everything will just be rubbish. You will regret why you ever even watch this kind of movie. Maybe me too, that don't even know anything about movie, I will become a producer. Yes, now maybe I will also become a producer. Everybody is now a producer, risking people's lives. And these actors and actresses, you will be called to go and act. And you know there is much risk involved. You will put your head, not valuing your life, not valuing yourself. You just put head. Turn blind eyes and deaf ears to the risk ahead. You had him on the boat telling us the kind of risk they take just to entertain us. Even some of them, as I keep saying, are not even entertainment, are rubbish. Now he's gone, leaving the innocent children. May the Lord comfort that woman, the wife. May the Lord give her the strength to bear the loss. May the Lord provide for her more than enough to take care of those children. Such is life, but it's so painful. It's so painful. Also, those that lost their lives, we are not even talking about them. May the Lord console their families. We are only sounding about this one because he's very popular, you know, he's very popular. How about the rest who are even younger than him? I saw one boy, I don't know if it's the recent picture or old one. I don't know what his position in this their production. I don't know what he does. I saw the picture. He also lost his life. I was, oh my, it's in short, it's a pity. It's a pity. If only tears can bring back the loss, you know, we'll not be here talking about this today. It is well. Please, let's listen to. This is also not a only warning to the actors. It's also a warning to every one of us. We should learn. We should learn from all these things happening. It should teach us lessons. It's only the living that can make amend, not the dead. Please, let's listen to the prophet that prophesied the death of this young man. And sorry, before that, I also want us to make our ways right with the Lord. You know you haven't received Jesus Christ into your life as your Lord and personal Savior. You are living your life the way you like. This is an opportunity for you to turn to the living God, because you are not the owner of your life. You don't know the day, you don't know the hour, you don't know the second that your own death will come. So you won't cry had I known. There is one thing I know, and I keep saying it, and it's the truth. We will leave this earth with nothing. We will leave this earth empty. All these things we are running about for, one day we are going to leave them. We will leave them. God forbid, we have gathered all the wealth. We now leave them for one foolish and stupid person to waste and useless all that we have labored and gathered for. The only thing we will leave this earth with that is valuable more than silver and gold is our life, our salvation. Our salvation, Jesus in our lives is the valuable thing, the most valuable, the most costliest. I don't know how to describe it. That's the only thing we will leave this earth with. So you haven't received Jesus Christ into your life as your Lord and personal Savior. Please do that, because tomorrow, we always say tomorrow might be too late. Nobody knows the next minute, the next hour. For the next minute is pregnant. We don't know what it's going to bring. If someone has told this man, each time I watch that his live video, when you were saying the risk they take, each time I watch it, I always want to shed tears. If someone had told him that those children he said he will raise, that he will not raise them, that will be his last moment, that will be his last video, oh my God, oh my God. I don't want to be emotional in this. If someone has told him, he wouldn't have believed it. Maybe he wouldn't have believed it. If someone had told him that would be his last moment on earth, maybe he wouldn't have believed it. What a life. My dear friends, there is nothing in this life. Oh, there is nothing in this life. There is nothing in this life. Please accept Christ into your life as your Lord and personal Savior. Thank you for doing that. Please, I'm feeling too emotional right now. Please, let's listen to the prophet that prophesied the death of this guy.
Junior Pope, yeah. Junior Pope to be one guy for the Nigeria movie industry where they do very well. But I want to send a message to you for cross-check a papa inside. Because the darkness on Junior Pope not take time out. Plus in family or one day bad news go fall for Nigeria, they will regret. Because the gods Junior from the father's side, they make hot for a back. The gods from the father's side, they are throwing accident his way in the spiritual world. When I talk say tie, car tie is following you for spiritual water. It stands an accident for land. So Junior Pope, car tie is following him for the spiritual world. So he has to wake up and put things in place so that the gods from his papa's side will come down, give him, and make him continue to enjoy life. Good.